Hey, you're watching City Lights on Novus TV. I'm your host, Tina Lovegreen, and tonight we got an exclusive look at Vancouver's only haunted house that's not suitable for your kids. So we're in the fourth year, but this didn't start as a haunted house. How did it all begin?
That's right. Well, actually, we're a theater company called Tyrants Theater, and we began this event because we were producing summer theater here in the garden, and a lot of the actors late in rehearsal, they'd be going around scaring one another in the hallways. So we decided, you know what, this would be a great place to do a haunted house or a type of Halloween experience.
Tell me a bit about the storyline here. What can people expect while they walk through?
Yeah, well, you know, the progeny of the event is that 4 years ago we began it as a murder mystery type series, and because of the roving processional nature of the event where the audience actually makes their way through all the hallways and they come across actors along the way, we noticed that the general public began referring to it as Chinatown Haunted House, and then the media kind of picked that up. So it was in the third year that we actually sort of adopted that mantle and billed it ourselves as Judge D's Chinatown Haunted House, and at that point we noticed the audience just exploding. We had lineups around the block, we were sending people away at night, which was really unfortunate. So this year we've actually redesigned the event so that we're running every 2 minutes now. We're able to accommodate 3 times the audience, so hopefully we don't have that problem again. And we've just seen hundreds and hundreds of people coming down, thousands in fact, enjoying this experience.
Tell me a bit about your character and who you play here.
Well, my character is this sort of ancient Victorian doctor who's kind of twisted and demented and is just sort of part of the mythology. One of the great things about this haunted house experience is there's all these different characters that are some are of the timeline and some aren't. It's just this wonderful sort of, you know, mixed up experience. This almost a hallucination, if you will. So, you know, I get to be sort of part of that, you know, crazy mixed up experience.
So what's it feel like to be playing in a haunted house where you get to creep people out and hear them scream?
This is actually a wonderful break for me as an actor because working in this haunted house is just so much fun. I get a shot of adrenaline every time I come around the corner and get to sort of scare the audience, and it's really fun to watch people's reactions and how they're enjoying the experience.
Tell me a bit about your character.
My character is Judge D. Now, Judge D is a real character from the Tang Dynasty. And in those days, a judge would be the magistrate, he would be the detective, he would be the jury, he would be the executioner, he would be the designer of the choice of torture to extract confessions. I'm not necessarily the scariest. I do have elements of fear for the audience, yes.
Do they leave a little happy?
They leave bewildered, perhaps a little astonished and confused, and what just happened. I'm sure they walk out of here going, what did I just experience? Because it's so fast and so furious, and there are so many things for them to take in a relatively short period of time.
Haunted House is on till October 31st from 7 to 10 p.m. Come at your own risk. Tina Lovegreen for City Lights on Novus TV.